Alright, today's magnet fishing recap. So, right here and over, excluding the bottle caps and the batteries, will be kept as scrap. So, I got this channel lock pliers, but they're no good. So, they'll be turned into scrap. Then I got a piece of a lock, just a piece of it. Then I got all these nails, a pile of nails. Threaded bolt, but nothing on it. Then another threaded bolt, but a big one this time, nothing on it. Came off of a dock. Then I got another piece of threaded dock. This one has a nut on it, a square nut, bracket, square bracket. And then I got a piece of rebar. That's what's there, right there. That's rebar. Yeah, and then everything else is trash. So, I don't know if I got all the batteries, but this is approximately how many I had. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 watch batteries, 3 AAA batteries, and 1 really bad AA battery. Then, I got this, which is a trash piece of, bolt screw. Then, I got the strangest hook I've ever seen. Look at that thing. It's circle and it has a rectangle to where the barb is. I wouldn't use it, so it's going into the trash can. And it's not even worth scrapping it. But yeah, because it's just a little piece of metal. So I think this is a magnet, really small magnet. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a magnet. Circle bracket thing. Bike brake. Somebody replaced their bike brake and threw it in the water. Then a plastic tie type thing. Just some bits of metal, some bolt screws and screws that I couldn't keep, a spark plug, right there, spark plug, quite a few Corona Extra, 3 Corona Extra, 2 America's Best Brewery, 2 Heinekens and a Bud Light, and a Yahoo, however you pronounce it, chocolate milk cap. Piece of a bracket. There were 3 pieces, but they got misplaced. Then this is a clamp. Don't know what it's for though. 2 washers. This stretchy thing. It's like a strap, and it's like elastic, and it stretches out and everything. And it has it's made out of like metal type stuff. But I know it's like an industrial type thing, like you would use it on machinery or something like that, but I can't for the life of me think of it. And that piece of like crumpled up scrap bar of metal, crossbar metal right there, that's trash. There's bracket that's like really old and not salvageable for scrap. And then a can. Bit of a can, really old, super, can't do anything with it. Then there's like a few hooks that were no good in here, just the hooks. So this is an underspin. The underspin crappie jig, no good. Hook's no good on it. Then I got this tube, that's no good. Tube, no good. Tube, no good. No good hook right there. Broken bait here. I don't know what type of bait it is, honestly. It could have been anything. It's just there's too much of it missing and broken off. You can't tell what it is. So yeah, that. Then I got this paddle tail swim bait that's swelled up 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times its original size. Then I got this big old huge bloated Senko. That's probably like 5 times its normal size, approximate. Well, right here, and that's more like 2 to 3 times its normal size. But yeah, it bloated up like no tomorrow. So it's been down there a long time. Those hooks on these baits on these 2 baits are no good. So I didn't even bother taking the hooks out. All right, so yeah, I almost forgot, but how can you forget? I got this rod, casting rod, or not casting rod. Yeah, did they call it casting? I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I got this rod. it's of course seized up. It's seized up really bad. So yeah, it was a nice rod until the tip broke off of it. So I can't even keep the rod. Oh, spinning. I don't know why I call it a casting rod. It's a spinning rod. Yeah, so it's a spinning rod. A nice spinning rod too. It's just a Shakespeare, so like a cheap one, but it's still nice. The baler on it still works, but that's the only thing that works on it. And the baler's all bent to crap anyway, so yeah, it's all mangled up and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know how it ended up in the water, but I got it. And they're using a Shakespeare spinning on a Zebco rod, but the Zebco rod's broken, so I can't keep it and reuse it. But yeah, so this is no good. It'll be trashed. But yeah, I got this. I might as well, instead of doing its own video, I did my cleanup on the rock rake, so that's what it looks like. There's some damage over here, but whatever. And then I sanded down this as good as I could so that it looks like that now. And I'm going to try and sell it for like $1. Somebody might buy it, or $2 or $3, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, so I'll put this in a scrap and throw the rest of this out with all this other trash. It's mainly just fishing line. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but fishing line, some cigarette butts I picked up, some zip ties that I picked up, and some other crap. Looks like there's another watch battery in there, but whatever, it's alright. So yeah, just some trash hooks and stuff that I didn't worry about taking out for the recap. But yeah, super cool. My next recap is going to be amazing, so stay tuned for that. There's some really cool finds in there, so don't miss my next recap. Alright, see ya.